Yo, 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 everybody! Generikb here with another episode of Hermitcraft. So I've got my Silk Touch pick, and I have been kind of digging around in here. As you can tell, I'm down at bedrock. Actually, oh gosh, so dark. Yeah, right here's my skeleton spawner. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of legwork, you know, kind of seeing this is where I want the donation rooms, and so I'm kind of tearing out a bit of a hole, and I lost my Silk Touch pick, as you guys remember. Daggum Joe, no good Joe. But yeah, there's a couple more. But I still got my Silk Touch, so I figured I would grab these guys while I can. Keep them nice and safe. There we go. We good? We good? Yep. Man, I need some more Silk Touch picks. Because, boy, to be able to mine and get smooth stone out off of that is awesome. And I figured I would run through my zombie meat reserves while I'm at it. Let's see. Over here. I want to thank, there's a couple people that were helping me out with this part right here. You know how in the last episode, or one of the last episodes, I built that thing where where I can divert them over and they go up, and I was worried about the whether or not the skeletons would despawn, but apparently if I log out, the chunks unload, and so they'll still be in here while I'm down here. So that's kind of cool. I'm down with that. But let's see. Let's go put these up in the old chest. Are you kidding me? Oh! What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is ridiculous. I guess we know who that is. Joe Hills. Now I don't understand how that works. Let me see if he left anything up here. I don't understand how that works, because I've got a puzzle in my thing that can't even be opened until 1.3. Oh, those seem to be working. Because it uses stairs in a little, whatchamacallit? Oh, what did he just do? Wait. He changed the middle finger. Is that a thumbs down? Oh, God, Joe. Oh, I suspect some snakery going on. I won't consider it cheating. Well, how in the heck did he get... Wait a minute. Oh, I did say if anybody got this far, but I didn't think anybody would actually get this far. Ah, crap. Alright, well, let me dig around and... let me see what he did. Oh, Joe. So, I talked to him. Here's the deal. See these little guys you may have seen on Joe's version, or maybe Biffa? What this is a couple things. One is, after each puzzle, or at the beginning of each puzzle, I have these little, like, hey, if you want out, jump down this hole, and it takes you on this little way to go back to the beginning, right? Well, here's how I did it. Let me just put a dirt block. Hold on. Dirt block. What I did was I put these ladders on this side so you could do it. Then you jump down. And I figured with the no placing block rule, right? You're pretty much done. Yeah, forgot all about Enderpearls. And, part of me is like, well, Enderpearls or potion jumping or whatever, that would be kind of a... I don't know. It's not... Like, it seems like there would be a factor to that where you're like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just try to solve the puzzles as they are. But I know Joe. Not saying Joe is unscrupulous. He's not, but he's determined. And he is used to playing Vex maps, and he is used to winning. So, I can't fault him. Would I do the same thing he did? No. I would try to, solve the puzzle legit, but I can't fault him for exploiting my innocence, my naivety, however you say that. So, but we're going to fix this once and for all, because I am not going to let that happen again. And I haven't seen his... I'm sure he's going to release some kind of response. And I'm sure he's got all sorts of spoilers on all this stuff. And, oh, Joe. Joe. We'll fix it. Ain't no problem. Let's see. So I'm going to put one right there. That would... If I did one of these guys... Let's try... That... Does that go off if I step on it? Am I stepping on it? Hello? No, that doesn't work. No problem. Just make it go out a little bit more. No sweat. Oh man, is he gonna get it? I mean, part of me is like, hey, thanks, Joe, for... It's like those hackers, right? They're the hackers who sit there and will break into a corporate company. Corporate company. Hello? Like a corporate, website or their network and be like, yep, we broke in and here's all the things that you need to not do in the future. And, don't let this happen again type of thing. I'm so frazzled. Joe. If I do one of... so they're bastards, right? They're hackers. No one wants hackers up in their biz. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. Let's do it a different way. Completely different way. Let's go underneath. Yep. And... So it's like, part of it you're like, you hate that you've been hacked, but then it's only going to make you stronger, I guess. Yeah. Oops. So we'll get this. We'll get him back. We'll make this Joe-proof as much as I can. And then that'll be off. Is this how I want to do? I just can't even... Oh, I want these to be extended by default. So if I did... Oh, sorry, this is all terrible. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Wait, what am I doing? I can't even think straight. Alright, we're redoing it again. Stupid Joe. Did I say I like Joe? I changed my mind. He's stupid and dumb and ain't smart and he smells funny. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay, so now if I do that, if I put one right there, I'm just gonna forget it. I'm just gonna do one of these numbers, throw it out like that, put a guy right there, guy right there. Give him a couple ticks to... Hello? Shouldn't you work? Why you no work? Here, let me tear this out so I can see what I'm doing. Where's my pick? I don't need a silk touch pick on cobblestone. Am I... What's going on here? Let's put that back in. Oh no, that won't work. Oh. Bless me. Well, there's the... Speaking of the devil. Dadgum devil. Alright. Right. Let's see here. It's the 30 minutes of me trying to wire up a simple friggin' door. Alright, that works. That's gonna do me. I'm gonna anti-Joe Hills this thing. Not that he should be around here, but who the heck knows? Who the heck knows with Joe? Okay, so then that should be like that. Perfect. Okay. So then, to safety, we got one more to do. At least that gets it that far. And I'm going to put a few more in place. Yeah, look at this. Back to safety. Better luck next time, sucker. Who's the sucker now? Me. That's who. Dadgum Joe. See? Yep. Blunk. Just go right in. Alright, so that just means I will change it. I might as well just add one here, I guess. Let's see if I can do this one a little better. Awful. Awful, awful. And... if you can tell, I'm not my jolly self. Not exactly Mr. Chatterbox of 2012. Well, it's because I am... Oh, you know, what if I did this? Let's try a different way. For a guy who can build all sorts of junk in Redstone Wars in an hour, you would think that I could manage this a little better, but apparently not. If I did one where it is, let's get rid of that guy. If I did one there, that closes them both, and so then I just need a way for that to power that. That works, maybe. Screw it. Who cares? Okay, we'll do like this. Snake it all around. I don't care. Okay, and then put a couple of these little jabbers. Yeah, works. Perfect. And it is dark in here now. Let's put a torch in place. So now it's a double one, Joe. Screw it. So if we go, and then of course this is the one that goes down. Oh, you know, I want to do one other thing too. Hello? Do I have... I do not have the necessary equipment, but one thing I want to make sure I do... Oh, if you guys hadn't seen all this stuff over here, worthless. You know what? Let me just show you guys, since I'm here. You guys want a tutorial on how to do this combo block? Here it is. Random pistons doing nothing. I'll go into this interface here is I think it's CMB Minecraft's 3x3 combo lock thing. But I didn't tie it to anything at all. I just tied it to various different note blocks, and then I stuck some pistons where I could. And that's why you hear like random stuff, like 2 notes at the same time. Oh, that's 1. Like maybe this will be 2. Yeah. Because it's like flailing 2 things. And then that time it didn't. And then, like, you hear that? That's just a random old piston. Yep. Reset button. Oh, this is my favorite. Reset button. Watch that. It doesn't do anything. Oh, my. But you can just grab that guy. There you go. Take a little damage. No problem. Yeah, so the next thing I want to do... And I will have to grab... Oh, do I have any? I do. Oh, perfect. What I'm going to do... is jump down here a little bit. And I'm going to grab myself some of those. That looks nice. And... I think what I need to do is figure out a way, if that's going right there, I want to make sure that there's no... How am I going to do that? Do I have dirt? I do. Let's try this. And you guys ignore my my wife's ripping fabric down there. It's not anybody killing anybody or anything like that. So don't worry. And here I'm gonna do one of, let's see, where's a, oh, that's my things. Come on now. I think if I go 1, 2, 3, like that, and then place these right here. And can I place, no. Can I place, if I do like that, and then place, and then get rid of that? Oh, that works. So I may do that just to make sure it's not going to grow on the wall. Like so. And then let me dig on down. Do I have a shovel? Look at me with iron tools. I think these are still left over from Exuma giving them to me. Oh, and I added slow sand. As you might have seen Biffa and Joe Hills try to take it on. So I think what that'll do is those will grow down, but not so much that someone could jump on them. I'll have to test it out. I'll let her grow. But that'll keep anybody from trying to Enderpearl across. I guess if they still wanted to cheat, they could just walk down there and kind of Enderpearl around the thing. Whatever. If you do that, guys, you're a cheaty McCheats. That's all I got to say about that. That's right. Okay, well, I think I'm going to kill a spider. I'm going to fortify this a little bit more, but I have to do some stuff behind the scenes. And, yeah, because it's all wide open now. So I just got to up the level. Kid gloves are off now. That's all there is to it. You just wait. I've been meaning to put some poison and some, what do they call those little fireball things? Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. So, thank you, Joe, for giving me a reason to. I appreciate it, pal. Okay, now that I've had some time to calm down a little bit, I just wanted to let everybody know that with a clear head, I could figure out a much better way than what I was doing. And, you know what, the other ones are already done, but so who cares? But this is a lot better. Didn't even think about it. Going, little repeater going into a block, torch block. That works great. and then you can just sit there and block it off. Oh, and I might as well close this up. Right, now I'm all closed. Going safety. Okay, so that works. Shoo. Okay, now that I've fortified all of that junk, I think I'm gonna have to start putting some doors and puzzles and... the clock is ticking. But I want to put a 3x3 door here. And I've been kind of looking at it. Before I used a 3x3 door from I Am Mr. Hello, How Are You? Because it was a lot smaller than CMB Minecraft's. Well, CMB Minecraft has come up with a new one. And it is really, really nice. And I think it's smaller and more... not compact, because I just said smaller, but I guess it makes a little more sense, like what he's doing. So if you guys want to know how to build it, for sure go check out CMB Minecraft's video. I'll link it in the description. I'm gonna just try to build it kind of block by block, and hopefully it'll go well. And we'll see. It's very, very complicated, and I don't fully understand it all myself, but this is how it would go. So the first thing I want to do is, if this little block I want to be the bottom of the actual door, and there's going to be, if I can go ahead and do this, there's going to be a, what don't I need? Probably the shovels now. If I put, nope. There we go. A couple like so. There we go. So this is going to be like the center part of the door. And I've actually drawn this out on paper because I'm an old man. And so let's see. The first thing I want to do, let me make sure that I got it right, is I want to have a couple blocks here and a block here. Yep. And this is where the, let me make a button really quick. This is where the input is going to go. Right here. So for right now, I'll just put a button. But otherwise, this is where you could put a line in. And it should work just dandy fine. Put a repeater right there. Put it on full whack. Off of this button. Repeater full whack. Hello. Yep. And one right there on just a normal. And we'll stick a... Get our torches, redstone torches. One like that. Nice little button. And some... How do I want to do this? One of these guys. Yep. That looks about right. And then from here, we're going to put a repeater. One like that. And a... Now, of course, I'm going to do a poor job of explaining it. Like I said, go check out CMB Minecraft's. But what this essentially does is this is creating a little pulse. See how it just goes blick? Yep. So you need that to kind of fire things off. And then right in here, I thought this was really clever. Putting in a sticky piston and a thing like that. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to cause it's a little tiny little monostable circuit, but this is actually going to cause a T flip-flop. Really, really smart. Smart. And then from here, going to put in a repeater, and we are golden on this level, I believe. We may need one right. I don't know if we need one there or not, but I wrote it down. So, now at this level, put a torchy there, right? Yep. Couple of blocks like so. That looks about right. Couple blocks here. Gonna put one there. Of course, you put your sticky piston And here we're going to put one there, and do I have sand? I do not. Let me grab some sand really quick. Still got a bunch of sand from when I grabbed some from Biffa on his cheaty sand galore. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. As you could tell, I organized my chest a little bit. Right. Okay, and so right above the where that T flip-flop is, we're gonna put a piece of sand. Yeah. And then a couple blocks out like that. Okay, so that's the second level. Third level gets a little bit more complicated. Oh, why am I going so slow? Oh man, this has been happening to me all day. Where I must be pushing a bunch of buttons on my mouse. And it's like, oh, you want to just move without touching the mouse? Great, let's do it. Okay, then there's that part. Alright, so that looks good. Here we're going to put a couple of repeaters, and we're going to set them both on 2. So clicking them once. We're going to place a block, right, like that. A piece of redstone. Yep. One of these guys. Click it once. So it just kind of snakes around. And then we're going to put a block like that. Also, I'm going to put a block here. Is that right? I think so. And a block here. Yep. We're going to put a repeater going this way. And click it one time. And what else? I think we got dust. We want to put a repeater facing this way, and then we need to power this guy. So we're gonna go grab one of these, like that, and turn it on. So now when the T flip-flop goes, this is always powered. If the piston's pushed up, the sand will complete the circuit. When the piston grabs that block and pulls it back down, then the sand falls. Really clever how he did that. And then I'm going to put a block here and a block here. What am I missing? Anything? Kind of looks right. Here, let me... Oh, no, I'm missing the other layer, which is that. See if I can be all nice and... Oh, perfect. Love it. Gonna have to put a block here. Already got that there. That's going in. So see, this will power that, which powers that. And for right now, I'm gonna make this with make the door and stuff with jungle wood. I might change it up a little bit later on. But let's test this out. Let's go down. If we can. So right now it's all flush. Hit the button. Yep, goes up. Right? And then... Perfect. Oh, perfect. We're so good. Alright, so I'm going to place that back where we are. Okay, now at this point, we need to start building out the frame. So we want to have it... If we're going to have our 3x3 door, it would be like... Oh, let me actually... Can I reach this? Ugh, almost. Not quite. Let's close the guy out so we know what's going on. Hit that one more time. Tell you what, I'm gonna make us a nice little... There we go. Perfect. Oh. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I'm gonna do like that. Like so. Jumpy. Nice. So this would be what the 3x3 door would look like, if it were closed. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so now I want to start putting in all of the pistons that I need to actually pull this junk out. Wait, do I need 3? I don't. I just need 2 on the sides. Is that right? Yep. And I'm actually going to whip out my silk touch, even though I kind of need some smooth stone anyway, so it's not a total loss. But it's a little bit faster. Whoa. Oh, I was like, man, did you see that? Did you see that torch? Ghost torch. Cool. Alright, let me get to where I can kind of dig up here a little bit. Oh, see? Look at him, I'm not doing anything. Oh, that's so weird, man. Wish I knew what was going on there. And, oh, take this out just a bit more. These are where the, is this right? No, it needs to go down. Oh. Let's try it one more time. Does it go? Yeah, it goes down 1. Nope. Hello. Perfect. Those are right. These are right. Let me grab that guy. Okay. Okay, so this looks like we're getting places. Am I out of inventory? No. Just got a little bit of a delay. I bet someone is XP farming or something on the server. It usually happens. And then I'm going to, just for right now, put smooth stone back so we have something to walk on to. Right? And then these will grab it, that'll grab it. I need to go around the side here. It's so much harder, like, C&B Minecraft makes this look effortless. But, oh, yeah. But it's, he does it in creative, right? You can just fly around, bloop, bloop, bloop. Easy peasy. Yeah, not so much. Not so much in survival. A little bit more difficult to do. Okay, so he's got that guy. We're going to put a 1 on top of that. Should be 1 there. And 1 on top. So that grabs those 2. Yep. I'm going to grab some dirt. Now this part, I think, if we do one of these guys, 1 there, 1 there. And how does this go? I think it goes out. Let's grab above so we can kind of finagle something. Work. Yep. I like to replace the stuff with cobblestone because that way I kind of halfway know not to tear anything up. Kinda. Okay, so that got all of that. So you can see it goes around. Around on the top. It's pushing all those guys. Oh boy, I hope that didn't screw something up. Oh, I bet it totally did. Oh, what a dummy. Let's see. Let's see if that just pushed something completely out of whack. Maybe not. Oh, maybe we're saved. I want to try it. Hold on 1 second. Put that in. That in. Like so. Let's go down here and hit the button. Okay. Yep. I think we're okay. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right. So we've got that going around. The next thing we need to do is have it come back down the exact same way. So we're gonna dig like that, and gonna just get up here to see what I got going on. So there should be a block on top of there. One right there. This should come down like so, like so. Yep, so that's pushing that one out. Let me grab a... This one should then... That one. Yep. So the only one that's not being powered, even though it looks like it's being powered. That's strange. What's going on there? Let's open it. That's opening. Yeah. Oh! Why is that one closing? That's really bizarre. It's not supposed to close. I was supposed to use a really cool powered rail and stick it right there, and it was supposed to... Oh, but maybe because it is working, but it's kind of slow. If I put a powered rail there, let's try that out. Can I reach the button? No. Okay, let's do one of these guys. Let's tear apart everything. Why not? Alright, so I hit the button. Grabs it like no tomorrow. Hit it again. Oh yeah, so that little thing is this dust above. Let me tear that out. This dust above is powering that rail, so it kind of updates this quicker. It acts like a funky cheaty bud switch. Oh, I like this though, man. Oh. And then all we have to do is grab some of this stuff. Right? Let's tear it out like that. Can't believe I could do that. I mean, I did practice quite a few times, but still I'm like, woohoo! I'm the smartest man alive! And we should be able to place ones like here, no problem. And ones here, no problem. Right? Fix it, I'll clean up everything else. Huh? We're missing a couple things. Wonder how many people are like, oh my god, Generikb, eat! Eat something! You're wasting away! There, and there. Right? And then on this side, even though like I said, I'll change this up to match all of this type of stuff. Coming in. Close it. Oh, very nice. I'll take it. I'll take that and run with it. Well, there's only one thing left to do before we end this episode. And the first things first is to go through and try to find something very important. It's not there. It's not there, but you know what? I'll do this. Can never have enough of these. I thought... Oh, there we go. Joe, my friend, let's celebrate. Old chum, old pal, old buddy. Let's celebrate the last time you're going to make it into my base. Well, maybe not the last, but I won't be seeing you here very, very soon. Won't be seeing you in the not too distant future. I was really afraid it was going to catch that stuff on fire. But I don't care, it's how I roll. That's right. Boy, that really burns good, doesn't it? Alright guys, until next time, take care, brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace!